Hey treaties, let's dive more into this car camper situation. Stay tuned for part 2 of our glamping experience. Roll that intro. Hey, I'm Christine, and welcome back to my channel, where we explore travel destinations and the eats that go with them. In my last video, I went into detail about the bed platform build for our Chevy HHR car camper. Today, we're going to talk a little bit more about the car camper setup and what the car looks like once everything is added to the bed platform. This is by no means a perfect solution for glamping, but this was functional for us, and I hope it inspires you for your future car camper build. But before we get started, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Let's get started. So we just spent our first night at Huntington Beach State Park in South Carolina, and I wanted to take a quick minute to show you all the vehicle camper setup. So we have our improv bed here. So this is two 3-inch high density foam cushions that we ordered from Home Depot. These are the same length, so these are 65 inches long. We have this extra piece that's for my husband, which is I think it's 20 inches long, and it just adds extra foot space for him since he's 6 feet tall and he needs the extra space. On top we have a flannel like covering. So we got these from Five and Below. They are fleece blankets that we just cut up, and I configured them and sewed them so that they would fit over the cushions. So I'll just show you. It's not the best sew technique, but it's something that was just quick and easy for me to do. So underneath we have, it's open, but we're not sleeping on that part, so it doesn't really matter. So that's that on the bed. This was super comfortable. Our first night sleeping on it, and it almost slept better than the bed we have at home. Okay, so here we already have the video of how we made this little contraption here, but I'll just show you kind of what it looks like with everything inside. It's a little messy because we are about to pack up and head out, but I'll give you a look here. So this is 6 inches high, and it goes about maybe 40 or so inches deep. So we have here a couple of bins that we got from the Dollar Tree to hold everything. Kitchen equipment. We have, toilet paper just in case we need to go to the bathroom outside. Got some canned goods back in the back. We have our little lanterns for light at night. Games and just stuff that you might need to survive. Way back in the back, which you can't see, is our stove cooktop. We got an electric one because the campsite actually has electricity, so we were just able to hook it up to that. But do your research. If you're going to a campsite that doesn't have electricity, you might want to invest in a gas stove top. On the side we have a little bit of space here, so we just slid in things that we could fit. So like here we have like a little shovel, hand shovel. We have some horseshoes for playing games, and then on that side we stuck in our little sticks for campfire marshmallows. So just fits in because it's thinner. On top we have our comforter, and then we have pillows and stuff in that bag. And this is the gray bag here is going to just be like our clothes and toiletries for getting dressed. This bag here is a pop-up tent. So it's a portable pop-up tent. Here's what it looks like. Evidently Huntington Beach State Park in South Carolina doesn't allow these, so we had to take it down this morning, so we weren't able to show you what it looks like. But essentially It's just big enough for one person to fit in, and you can like shower, use bathroom, change or whatever inside. But because of the issue with gray water, they don't allow these here. So we took it down, but no biggie. We'll just use that at the next campsite if they allow it there. Coming around to the side, we made these custom window covers. So it's a little messy with the glue, on hot glue, because we made it in a hurry. But so this is some insulation on one side, so you have the insulation to keep the car warm at night, and then on this side we just have some black poster board that we got from the Dollar Tree to kind of black it out so people aren't looking at us at night if they do walk past. We're on a side where people wouldn't be walking through our campsite anyway, but just in case we added that. And then I added these little handles here to make it easier to come off, but it's not necessary. So we just measured these and put them on the windows, and each window has them. And then in the front we have just your standard, like, you know, window covering that you would use in the summertime. I want to show this two things quickly here. So this piece right here, which we already saw, is the piece that drops down for my husband's extra feet space. But then we have this here, which opens up, and it stores our 2 chairs for sitting. And then we have some other things in there, like starter logs and steaks and just random things that we might need. And then right here I made some custom little baggies to hang off of this, actually the seatbelt the seatbelt rack, or you can hang them on the hooks on top of your car. We put snacks inside, we put the keys in here, something like quick things that you might need to grab in a hurry and you don't want to have to look for. We also have this little doohickey here that I made from, all items came from Dollar Tree. So I sewed this together, and just we put our cell phones in there at night. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and be on the lookout for part 3 of this glamping series, where we walk through our Myrtle Beach campsite. I'll see you next time. But until then, you know what to do. Keep on treating.